It's the American Wrestling Federation here on 45 TV. DJ Draper previewing our heavyweight championship bout on today's program. Our new heavyweight champion JDX will have his first title defense today against this man right here. Storm Grayson invading the American Wrestling Federation, going right to the top to take on the top of the mountain, JDX. What do you think going into this huge title matchup?
What do I think? I think this is going to be JDX's first and last title defense. Let me tell you something. I've said it before. JDX is a coward. You know where I came from this weekend? Straight from Chicago. You know where I'm going back after this weekend? Straight back to Chicago. You know why? Because I'm good enough to hang in that city. JDX left that city because he wasn't good enough to cut it. He ran to Minnesota because he couldn't hang in the best wrestling city in the world. And I'll say it over and over and over again. JDX does not deserve that title. Minnesota does not deserve that title. You know who deserves that title? Me, Storm Grayson. Chicago deserves that title, and that's why tonight I'm taking it home where it belongs with me.
Well, Storm Grayson, a Chicago native, looking to take away the title from another Chicago native. Not anywhere near Chicago. We're in Richfield, Minnesota. It's the title on the line. 45 TV, the AWF.
Today on 45 TV, the AWF Heavyweight Championship is on the line as JDX defends against Storm Grayson.
Just because your life is busy doesn't mean your dog's social life should suffer. Dakota's Doggy Daycare Hotel and Salon in Elk River keeps your dog social with supervisor-led group playtime with other dogs. Indoors and outdoors, your dog will get the right amount of attention and play, plus personal one-on-one grooming to make sure your dog is all fresh and clean when they are ready to come home. Traveling overnight? Boarding also available with personal space and premier comfort. Stop by today and see for yourself. Dakota's Doggy Daycare Hotel and Salon in Elk River.
Trust the pros of taking care of your toys at Trucks and Toys. No matter the number of wheels, we make sure your toys are in top running condition. Our full service garage is equipped for any job, from tune-ups to customization. Not in stock? We can get it to you the very next day. Winter got you down? Let Trucks and Toys take care of all of your snowplow needs. Moving or in need of storage? We've got you covered with authorized U-Haul, indoor and outdoor storage available year-round. Trucks and Toys, taking care of all of your toys so you can take care of having fun.
Don't let a broken car break your wallet. Get affordable car repair service at Precision Tune Auto Care in Elk River, Minnesota. From brake repair to oil changes, pretty much any car problem you have, we can fix it. We've shopped the competition, and our rates are as low as they get. Plus, we have online specials for even lower prices. So if you've got a car problem, we've got the solution. Located at 18850 Dodge Street in Elk River, Minnesota, next to Perkins and the Academy. Precision Tune Auto Care.
DJ Draper here on the AWF, joined at this time by the man, now in the AWF officially after months and months, able to get that title belt right there away from Nick the Natural Nelson, despite all the obstacles, despite all the challenges, all the shenanigans from Nick Nelson. You're able to do it. Congratulations, JDX, our new AWF Heavyweight Champion.
Thank you, DJ. And I want to start off by saying to the nation of American Wrestling Federation, I plan on being champion for a very, very long time, and a champion that you can be very, very proud of.
Now, JDX, you have challengers from all over. We know that you're going to have challengers that are mainstays here in the AWF. We know there may be challengers from across the globe. There may be some challengers from your hometown of Chicago. How do you plan to hang on to that title for a long, long reign?
It's very simple. I plan on giving it every single thing that I've got. Everything.
There he is, wrestling fans, JDX, your new AWF Heavyweight Champion.
You may know us here at Top of Truck as the folks who buy, sell, trade, and repair pickup toppers. But we've also been outfitting pickup trucks and SUVs with quality accessories at great prices for over a decade. On sale now at Top of Truck. These 5-inch stainless steel oval step bars, lifetime warranty for only $2.99. Also, new fiberglass ranch toppers painted to match starting at $9.99. Visit us in beautiful East Bethel, Minnesota, or online at topoftruck.com. Top of Truck, your pickup truck and SUV outfitter.
Being ready for the hunt is key for a successful outdoor experience. Hair Trigger Gun Shop has all your hunting needs met from ammo to camo. Whether fall or mammal, Hair Trigger will make sure you are prepared for your next big adventure. Make sure your firearms are ready by scheduling an appointment with our expert gunsmiths. Check us out online or call us today. Hair Trigger Gun Shop, your first stop on your next big adventure.
In a time of uncertainty when you need protection, remember Insurance Man. He'll answer the call. From auto, home, health, and life, he is ever vigilant. Insurance Man is Ben Bauman, an ordinary citizen with extraordinary abilities. He is your protector, ensuring everything, including peace of mind. And he never wears a mask. Remember his signal, North Central Insurance and Ben Bauman Insurance Man. We've got you covered.
RVS Performance specializes in aftermarket accessories, parts, and performance tuning on ATVs and side-by-sides. With over 20 years of experience, RVS Performance has the knowledge necessary to handle everything from basic tunings to custom cages and bumpers. Check us out online at rvsperformance.com or stop by our North Branch location today.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is your main event of the evening, and it is for the American Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first out of the corner to my left, the challenger. He hails from Naperville, Illinois. He weighs 215 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, Storm Grayson. And wrestling fans, introducing in the corner to my right, he hails from Chicago, Illinois. He weighs 217 pounds. He is your brand new American Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the real McCoy, JDX.
DJ Draper with Downtown P.D. Brown, as we just heard one of the biggest ovations we have ever heard in the AWF, perhaps only second to the night not too long ago where that man, JDX, was finally victorious in acquiring the AWF Heavyweight Championship as he makes his homecoming here to Richfield, our home, with the AWF for his first title defense against a fellow competitor from the Chicagoland area, Storm Grayson.
I'm excited to see JDX's first title defense. I think he definitely deserves to be champion. He beat Nick Nelson fair and square, and finally the tables were evenly matched.
Not just beat Nick Nelson, but it took so many attempts with so many different varieties of shenanigans from Nick Nelson and his bodyguard, Big Slick Willie, and others getting involved here and there as well to stop that title from changing hands.
Yeah, JDX is standing here champion.
Meanwhile, he's already taking on top up-and-coming competitors, including Storm Grayson. These two have a history in the Chicagoland area. We talked to Storm Grayson earlier, who accused JDX of running away from him by relocating here to the Twin Cities where the AWF is based.
Well, I guess this is his chance, JDX's chance to put up or shut up and show Storm Grayson that he's not running from anybody. He came up here for an opportunity, and he's definitely making the most of it.
And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if down the road JDX would bring that title and defend it down in the Chicagoland area even.
I think he can get a win even down there. It doesn't matter. JDX is always ready for a fight.
JDX does not strike me as the competitor who would shy away from anyone. Now our champion, we saw him recently appear on NXT, giving Cassius Ohno the fight of his career.
He sadly did not come up with a win, but for someone so young in their career to even face off against someone like that is amazing.
And also that amazement with him having title gold, but now, as you said, PD, put up or shut up time. He's got to either keep the belt or he will lose the belt here against a very talented competitor in Storm Grayson. Side headlock applied.
I'm going to give it to Storm. Storm Grayson is as talented as his hair is green. That's why I wanted to give JDX his very first title defense against someone this talented to see really what he's made of.
Well, Kool-Aid may have been on sale at Costco. That may have resulted in the hair that Storm Grayson has. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Storm doesn't look like he's ready for a fight. He's left the ring on multiple occasions.
JDX probably the competitor he is, not his preference, but I'm sure he's fine winning by countout.
Yeah, if Storm wants to bring the title back to Chicago, he needs to pin JDX in that ring, make him tap out. He's definitely not going to do that. This is not a false call out anywhere, like the match that JDX won the title with.
And what a match that was in Goodhue, Minnesota. Right hand. Storm Grayson sends JDX for the ride. But JDX fires
shoulder
right back.
block. Solid as a rock.
Oh, and they're over by us. This makes me nervous, PD, every single time.
I don't think this table can take any more. JDX is up.
JDX, oh my goodness, into the front row. I hope everyone's okay.
Or at least didn't spill their beer.
Well, there's that at least. I hope not.
I think the beer's okay. JDX is a man of the people, making sure everyone's okay.
Well, one person over there I wouldn't mind if he got injured, but we don't need to go there. Look at this now. Whoa.
Getting the fans involved.
When you come to an AWF event, it's a family-friendly show, and you never know what opportunities there may be to get your involvement. We don't encourage that, obviously.
No, we definitely do not encourage that because the wrestlers can fight back.
European uppercut shot from Storm Grayson, who is no fan of any type of fun or games.
No, Storm Grayson's here for business. He's here to win titles.
Look at that.
What a
from
shoulder
JDX.
Block. It's like a tackle from Khalil Mack on JDX's Chicago Bears.
Could be, yeah, definitely. Over the top goes the champ. So good to say that finally. Ducks underneath the clothesline. Storm Grayson connects. No! JDX out of nowhere. The champ is on fire. Folks, quick break. We'll be back here on 45 TV.
Udo loves cars. And he loves car parts. So he loves Isanti Auto Parts. They have a huge selection. Come on, come on. They got engines, radiators, all kinds of tires, transmissions, whatever those things are. Tons of new stock. Isanti pays top dollar for your junk cars.
Main Street Music and Electronics has been the premier one-stop music shop in Elk River for more than 30 years. We buy, sell, trade, and rent guitars, amps, drums, orchestral and band instruments, keyboards, sheet music, pro audio, and DJ equipment. Quality band instrument rentals start at just $8 per month with free maintenance. You can schedule private lessons with one of our qualified instructors. We even repair your instruments, amplifiers, TVs, and other electronics on site. So stop in today and see why.
East Central Sports is your one-stop shop for ATVs, dirt bikes, UTVs, go-karts, and snowmobiles, all starting as low as $499. We offer free delivery and 12-month interest-free financing to make purchasing easy and affordable. Check us out at eastcentralsports.com or stop by our North Branch, Minnesota location today.
Hi, my name is Dan Gould. I personally guarantee that you will not find a better diamond engagement ring at a better price anywhere else. Please stop by and let me prove it to you at downtown Anoka on 2nd Main right next to Jensen.
Well, mark your calendars, wrestling fans, in southeastern Minnesota as the American Wrestling Federation returns to Stewartville, Minnesota, Saturday night, March 9th. Now, Tony, I can't wait for this one because history will be made. We're going to be crowning a new champion here in the AWF, the first ever AWF television champion. Tony, I think we got a tournament cooking.
I am so excited. The first time a TV title, AWF. Who's going to get it? Who's going to get the gold around their waist? I think this is going to be absolutely crazy. I can't wait. Let's do this thing.
Single elimination tournament at Stewartville High School, Saturday, March 9th. More information, proawf.com. Find us on Facebook, but we want to see you in Stewartville, March 9th. And welcome back to the AWF. If you're just joining us, the first title defense for our new champion, the real McCoy JDX, putting the belt up against a fellow competitor from the Chicagoland area, Storm Grayson, who just delivered a vicious kick to the champion.
JDX is seeing stars right now.
Ooh, this could be it. Oh, JDX somehow gets that leg over the bottom rope.
JDX hasn't been wrestling for too long, but he still has that veteran presence before he's out of the ring.
Grayson picks up JDX with a body slam. Textbook execution. I'm frothing from the mouth.
He's foaming from the mouth. Maybe that green hair isn't hair dye. Maybe he is sick.
I know the AWF title is something to be sought after, but gosh darn it, that's
foaming after
a whole nother level.
Come on, Storm, get him off the ropes.
Ooh. Referee, I think, could have gotten to 5 there.
Storm better watch out.
JDX, you're right. JD fighting back up to a vertical base, connecting with those right-hand shots, coming off the near ropes. And a beautiful, beautiful drop kick from the challenger, Storm Grayson, who immediately capitalizes. 1, 2 count
Just two.
only.
Storm Grayson needs to stay on top of JDX, though. He's wearing him down.
Looks like he's doing that right now with that reverse chin lock. JDX certainly not going to give it up, but the process of wearing down the man could be successful for Storm Grayson.
I'm just excited to see Storm Grayson actually in the ring. It seemed like half the match he was out. He was trying to leave.
Storm Grayson understanding he's got a title shot now. He has to know that these don't come around every single day and has to take full advantage of the potential that's been put in front of him. JDX, though, fights back. No reversal from Grayson. Oh, look at this. Storm Grayson was put in an unenviable spot right there.
Slammed off the ropes.
Thought JDX could have taken full advantage, but not quite.
Only 2.
Big, big opportunity for Grayson. And a huge challenge, frankly, for JDX in his first title defense. Sends Grayson for the ride, no. Both men trying to outsmart one another right now. Oh, that time Grayson outsmarted JDX by far.
I have no idea who's going to win this contest. It's back and forth more than a tennis
Oh, right
match.
here, it could be JDX. No. About to say that JDX's title reign was the shortest possible. But Grayson not quite able to put away the champion.
If anybody could pull out something from nothing, it's JDX. JDX has got the heart of a champion. That's why I'm glad he's representing our company. But it might not be for long.
We talked about the challenge it took the young man from Chicago to get there, graduate of the Academy School of Professional Wrestling. And certainly, I have to say, the most accomplished of those competitors to this point.
That would absolutely agree.
But now a sleeper hold could be in the way of JDX and holding on to that title belt.
Storm Grayson's wearing JDX out. These fans are not worn out. These fans are loud and rambunctious and cheering for JDX.
Absolutely a just phenomenal atmosphere here in Richfield, and these fans are not giving up on their champion.
JDX out.
That arm is dropped twice.
This is it.
We could have a new champion right here, Petey. But JDX says, not today.
With a clenched fist, he's fighting back.
Right hand from JDX. Fireman's carry from Grayson, though, the challenger. Has JDX on his shoulders, but not for long. Off the far ropes. Oh, man, that shot.
Right.
Just rocking the jaw of Storm Grayson.
Ooh. Trading shots.
These are some stiff shots that make me uncomfortable, to be quite frank. Slam! Big power slam from the champion JDX.
JDX turns Storm Grayson inside out.
JDX now is in control, and he's not wasting a second. Here comes with that momentum.
The old JDX.
That knee connects, shoots the half. 1, 2, and no. 2 only.
2 by the slimmest, very slimmest of margins.
The referee having to explain that to JDX, who had thought perhaps that he was holding on to the title.
Grayson might have got away with one there. These fans are just loud for JDX's whole match. I think he puts the AWF fans on his back. Every win is their win.
JDX was just looking at that title, which was hanging out over in the ring corner. And JDX is saying, that's it. Grayson with the roll-up.
This could be it.
JDX rolls through only to be met with that kick to the face.
And that's not all.
Grayson doing cock and arrow.
It could be it for JDX.
1, 2, new champion! Oh! Petey, I thought that was it.
And so did Storm. Storm's about to rip referee Benson's ear off after that.
He's about ready to rip his own green hair out, it looks like.
He's seething.
Oh. I don't blame him. I thought that was it, too. The frustration. Perhaps getting to be a little bit too much, and now all he's able to do is take his aggression out those right hands.
Those are some hard fists at JDX's skull.
Just mocking the champion.
Oh, he's mocking him.
Don't know if that's the right move.
JDX is not going to take that.
Oh, man! Look at this predicament that Grayson's in.
This could be it for Grayson. JDX got him up. Down. That's the same move he pinned Nick Nelson with. This could be it, DJ.
1, 2, 3, and that is it.
JDX retains.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this bout and still American Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Champion, the Real McCoy, JDX.
As we take a look at the replay, Storm Grayson getting a little bit too cute by half, perhaps, and JDX capitalizes on that. And oh my God!
Whoa! What? What's this?
Damn it!
Come on, Nick!
Damn it! It's this BS, Petey.
Nick's been a pain in my ass all night.
He's being a pain in the ass of every fan here at ringside, but especially the champion JDX.
Come on! I'm not gonna let this stand, DJ.
I don't blame you.
I'm not.
It's garbage.
No, I'm seriously not gonna let this stand.
Garbage. No. Petey, don't get yourself involved in this. Petey, don't put yourself on the line now. Come on. Nick Nelson with that championship. Yeah, oh, Petey, thank God. Thank God Petey got that title belt. Oh, but the full Nelson. Dual full Nelsons on our general manager and on our champion JDX. One from Grayson, one from Nick Nelson. Petey Brown fights out. He just planted downtown Petey Brown. And JDX starts to kid himself. Hits that super kick to Storm Grayson, whom he just defeated here at Richfield. And JDX retains that title as Downtown Petey Brown, our general manager, makes the save as I thought for sure Nick Nelson was going to deliver that 12 pounds of gold right to the face And it's a PD party here in Richfield at the Legion. Incredible atmosphere. The first title defense for JDX was a successful one and is in the books. How many more of those successful title defenses to come? You know he's got Super Thunder Frog lined up, and you know he's got a locker room full of superstars wanting a crack at that title. Downtown PD Brown, you just saved the face of JDX perhaps.
I'm feeling good, DJ. I'm glad to be back. Glad to be helping our champ.
JDX, your champ, here, hanging on in his first title defense from Richfield on 45 TV. Well, mark your calendars, wrestling fans, in southeastern Minnesota as the American Wrestling Federation returns to Stewartville, Minnesota, Saturday night, March 9th. Now, Tony, I can't wait for this one because history will be made. We're going to be crowning a new champion here in the AWF, the first ever AWF television champion. Tony, I think we got a tournament cooking.
I am so excited. The first time a TV title, AWF, who's going to get it? Who's going to get the gold around their waist? I think this is going to be absolutely crazy. I can't wait. Let's do this thing.
Single elimination tournament at Stewartville High School, Saturday, March 9th. More information, proawf.com. Find us on Facebook, but we want to see you in Stewartville, March 9th.
Are your old electronics or appliances taking up space? B&E Recycling has you covered. B&E will buy your aluminum, cans, copper, brass, wire, stainless, and radiators. They accept batteries, tins, scrap steel, and scrap iron. Even miscellaneous items from fluorescent bulbs to cardboard. B&E will dispose of your old appliances and electronics. Visit B&E online today for the latest rates and online exclusive coupons. B&E Recycling, Highway 10, Elk River.
Family owned and operated since 1955, Larson Cycle is the region's largest power sports dealer, carrying the latest from Honda, Suzuki, KTM, and more. Mike and the crew are happy to help you find the perfect recreational vehicle or keep you running right with a variety of parts and services. Asphalt, dirt, off-road, and more. Larson Cycle has you covered. Visit Larson Cycle online at larsoncycle.com or stop by today. Larson Cycle, Minnesota's low-price leader, located in Cambridge, Minnesota.
Don't miss any of the AWF action on our YouTube channel, Pro AWF TV. And enjoy this exclusive YouTube matchup as Tony Kazina defends the Canadian Unified Junior Championship against Garrison Creed.
Tony DiNucci here. Are you having credit problems? Not anymore. Here at Brandel Motors, we guarantee credit approval in a new or newer car. No matter what the temperature, it's always 70 year-round on our show floor, and it's a huge inventory. I guarantee your loan will be approved, so stop by our Little Falls store and check us out, or go to BrandelMotors.com and tell them Tony sent you.
Play It Again Sports, where you'll find the best in new and used sporting goods. Serving Elk River for 19 years, Play It Again Sports is locally owned and open 7 days a week. We'll buy your used gear or trade it in for new equipment. It's that time of year and hockey equipment is arriving daily. We have hundreds of sticks in stock. We also carry snowboards, cross-country, and downhill skis. We sell equipment for all seasons.
When it comes to my sporting good needs, I go to Play It Again Sports, where the prices are right and the help is great.
Located off Highway 169 in Elk River.
I just love coming to Minnesota Equipment. You walk through these doors and it's just truly amazing.
With the Gator, the tractors, the excavator, the skid steer, and all those small power tool equipment that Minnesota Equipment provides, this farm would not function.
I decided on Minnesota Equipment for 3 reasons: the honesty of the sales force, the quality of the machinery, and lastly, service.
John Deere is very reliable, and the service at Minnesota Equipment is very personal.
John Deere has a piece of equipment for every need on our farm, and Minnesota Equipment is always there to support us when we need it.